Hello YouTube, welcome to Persona 3 Reload. Also, I forgot to do something before we started stream because I have been busy today. There we go. Now you guys can hear things. So, we are back in Persona 3 Reload today because yesterday we obviously had gotten quite a bit further into the game. Now, I want to show you guys something. I spent a little bit of time yesterday doing a teeny amount of grinding. If you can't tell, we're max level, Focus 98, Yukari, Junpei, Akihiko are 94, as is Aigis, Mitsuru's 92, Ken and Koromaru are 91. We're rich, moderately rich. But I also wanted to show you guys some personas I've fused. So as you can see, I've fused Satan, or Lucifer. In this case, this is Lucifer. We fused Messiah last time, as you can see. Who else did we fuse? Susano we fused last time. That's it, I think. That's all the new ones. Yeah, that's it, really. Yes, we've maxed out our level, but what I wanted to do was go to Mitsuru here. Only a tiny amount of grinding. I think I killed the Reaper 3 times total. I think. Only 3 times. So we're just gonna go in here, and we're gonna hang out with Mitsuru for a bit, because I want to show you guys the fact that there is actually...
What is it? Did you need something? Oh, it's nothing. Please don't mind me. I'm just a little nervous about how we're all alone together.
That's my girlfriend. I think that's the only unique dialogue you get. There might be more, I'm not sure. But, there you go. There is unique dialogue if you're dating the girls and you take them into Tartarus by yourself. Right. Let us pop outside then. And we are heading into the last month of the game, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome back.
Hey!
Yeah, sorry, just needed to fix my chair.
By the way, that's...
Yeah, that's a common enough thing. Hey, Ken. Right, we want to head to Club Escapade.
Go have a look for yourself. Thanks for stopping. Welcome. Come again, yeah?
The Tombon Kiri. Okay, that should be in here.
Welcome. What? Creating equipment. We have some new items prepared. Come
Oh.
take a look.
Holy shit.
Here
Doubles
you
the
go.
user's
Thanks
critical
for
rate?
waiting.
Absolutely.
So, what will it be? What would you like? What would you like?
There it is.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Is that all you need? Come again.
So he's going from a 300 damage weapon to a 440 damage weapon that gives him +5 stats and apt pupil. Jesus. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's hand
Good
this
day.
in.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Oh, that's right. I also picked up,
Very well
and
then.
I forgot to do this. There it is, charge. That needs to go on you.
Good day. Are you accepting a wonderful? How splendid. Very well.
And that's it. That's all of Liz's requests for now. Let's take Koromaru out for a walk. Oops, sorry.
Oh, hey! Been running into you a lot lately. Aren't you freezing in this weather? Ooh, you guys must be pretty dedicated. I'm seeing a lot of weirdos lately. I get it when people are stressed out in the spring, but why now? You're as peppy as ever, Coral John. Oh, maybe all that warm fur makes a difference. Ugh, it's so freaking cold. We're gonna get sick if we stay out here in this. Let's head back home.
Maybe wear some pants. And an extra layer of shirt or something. Right.
Seriously?
Let me think.
We are but all but fools. We perpetuate our own fear, misery, and allow them to control us. But Nick Sama will show us the way. Nick Sama will save us all. Sounds a bit culty for sure.
Oh, hello.
Let's see.
Oh,
Let's have some coffee with
right.
Amada.
Sometimes adding milk and sugar is nice, but I usually take it black, of course.
Be a smidge culty, but who doesn't like love an apocalyptic cult? Depends on who you are, really. Excellent coffee.
If you feel
nice
like meeting
PM.
up for coffee again, just let me know.
Sounds good. Oh, that's right. So I've figured out what we'll probably be playing during the week we're taking off after we finish this game. Yeah, text message. Why is an 11-year-old boy drinking black coffee? This is a question that Red asked. So, I think she already knows. It's almost as bad as P3P. What happened in Portable?
Hey. I'm counting on you. Uh-huh. Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye. I got some stuff you might find as long as you need.
This game is crazy. Most Persona / plus Mega 10 games are a bit crazy for sure.
Take as long as you need. That was great. It's all yours. Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. That was great. It's all yours. What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. I'll do whatever is in my power to help you. That's my duty, after all. Everything looking all right then.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I knew that was a thing that in P3P you can play as a woman, and if you advance Ken's social link, you romance him. I knew that was a thing. I'm glad that didn't make a return.
Listen. It's no good. Oops, sorry.
2006?
Oh, welcome back.
2007 was a different time.
Hey,
Interesting. Hey, Sonata.
Yo. Yes. All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea. Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
No. Well, I haven't really thought that far yet. I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san, since you've done so much for me.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year.
They're not 18. I think the FEMC is 16. But also, yes, it's still weird. But also, it's Japan. So.
Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching.
This is true.
Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine. It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown.
Yeah.
We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled. But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
Liam O'Brien was the original Akihiko? He was. Who is the voice for War and for the police officer here. You dropping it?
I have no idea why the two of you would look so relieved to hear this. I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
Yeah, guns are pretty common in other parts of the world. Not to mention all the tough fighters abroad. Living abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the 3 of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these to you before I forget.
Oh, it's hand wraps.
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
Why give me these?
No particular reason. But if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me.
That's sweet.
All right. How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating?
That'd be nice.
Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
Go ahead and use those, he says, while acknowledging you don't have to use them. That's fair. Wow, generous.
For tonight, at least, you and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually. All right, let's go.
Not like I'm sitting on a million yen casually. Nephew's Horus, the god of the skies. Right. Oh. Oh, it's Koromaru's episode. Oh, okay. Let's spend time with Koromaru.
Koromaru, you're so warm.
Don't get sick, okay, Koromaru? Lots of people haven't been looking so good lately.
They say if you smile when you gargle, you won't get infected. And if your feet get too cold, you'll catch depression. So bundle up when you sleep.
Okay, see you guys later!
Quite exciting over here. Well, it's been different around town lately, don't you think? So many people with dead looks in their eyes. Not to mention the wild stories going around. I couldn't help but worry. So I came to check in on you.
Oh, that's nice of her.
But it looks like I had nothing to worry about.
No, nothing to worry about.
That's enough of that for now. Next time, I'll bring some snacks, all right?
Oh, that's sweet of her. I'm counting on you, buddy.
Oh, there they are. Ooh, I'm beat. And it's been getting chillier, too. Ah, right. Do you know how to play shogi, young man?
Just a little bit.
Is that so? Then Koromaru can lend you a helping paw. Well then, shall we begin? I don't have anyone to play with these days. This is going to be fun. Hey, hold Hold it! Korra-chan, it's too early for that hint.
What's going on over here?
Oh, pardon us. We are right in front of the entrance, aren't we?
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Of course. This is a student dorm, right? And does that mean you'll leave this place one day too, young man? I see. Well, Koromaru, looks like the next batch of students will look after you too. Life may be filled with goodbyes, but they never get any easier.
Aww. Check.
What?
That was a good move.
So what? We're just getting started. That was a good match. I'll have to stop by again. Until next time, you two. And to that lovely lady over there, adieu.
Aww.
Moving out of the dorms. That would be some point after we finish our fight. It's hard to even imagine right now, but it's something we'll have to face in the future. After all, we're fighting so we can even have a future. Don't you worry, Koromaru. Everyone will love you.
Oh no! My shogi pieces.
Is that the old man from earlier?
Oh. We've made a friend. Well. Good boy. It's an old ragged collar. There's an amulet stones at the bank. Could the priest have made this? Isn't this important to you? He seems to want me to keep it for him. If I brought this along to our next home, it might make Koromaru happy. I'll take good care of this. Koromaru's collar. Good boy. Ow. Now for him, nephew's Bakio, the sacred white beast. Oh, my eyes. Not only am I crying, but they're stinging the shit out of me.
Welcome back.
Head pass for the good boy, indeed.
Excuse me? Yes.
That's probably true. So the reason why Koromaru doesn't have a moment where he has a second persona, or like a awakens to his ultimate persona, is because they have already crossed that, a major milestone.
Hello.
Hey there.
Yes.
Those always get wet eyes? Yeah, they do.
Let's see.
I see.
Hmm.
You know. See you.
Alright, let's hang out with Yukari, because we want to see if we can get her social link maxed out once we go back to school.
Yes!
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you? That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character. To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything, but I was so hurt by that. It's hard to forgive and forget. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention.
You sound like the main character's Seinfeld theme. True.
Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time, but they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Sounds fair.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
The thing about over preparing is that I'm already level 99, so. But I do want to hit the Velvet Room. Because now we can fuse Bakio, and we can also fuse
Very well.
the other dude.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your...
Have you all the elements you need? Which will you... Well then, shall we take a look?
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Let's find out what we need for this. Persona 3 fusion calculator. Bacchio, who is Hierophant? No.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
BY. There it is, Bacco. I believe you have space for one.
This is your
so
progress so far.
This one.
This, so you'll be summoning this. May it be your inner strength.
And then if I fuse you and Loki, which is a bit of a waste for Loki.
Are you satisfied with this?
But it'll do for now.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive an...
It's finally time.
Now we can special fusion Koryu.
Are you satisfied with this? What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive an immense amount...
A new power emerges. This is your progress so far. This persona. Is this acceptable? May it be your
So
inner
Loki
strength.
back into the chat, and then we're good.
Very well.
Well, actually, no. Who was it? That Akihiko gives us access to summon. What's the name of that one? I don't remember.
Please take a look. This is your progress. Please take a look. You can't carry any more than that. Are you finished?
I'll look at it some other time.
We look.
Let's head back to the dormitory.
About that.
By the way,
Alright, cool.
Well,
Yeah. He's not particularly wrong with that assumption.
hello there.
Sure,
Thank
can
you
help.
very much. Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure." But humans already have cracked asses. Isn't that how they're born?
Oh god. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, good. That's what I thought. If that is the case, then this must be referring to a different ass. So far, this is the only section that I'm unclear on, but I think if I keep reading, I'm going to find other points that are confusing.
That's hilarious. It is. It's very funny.
If you don't mind, could I ask you to keep reading with me until the end? Thank you very much. I have a much better understanding now as a result of your help. Oh, it looks like this book has a sequel. If you don't mind, could we read together again sometime? It's already gotten late. We should both head back to our turf. Excuse me. I meant we should go back to our rooms. Good night.
Oh, Yukari. Sure, why not?
hey!
Welcome back. By the way...
Sure.
All right. Oh, did you finish reading the final volume? You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe.
Been there.
What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works?
Yeah, I get that. It's written well.
Right! If it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything. Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is. I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book.
Remember what I told you, how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too.
Yeah, that's true.
Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read.
Yeah, likely. It'll go better next time.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like.
This is true.
Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing.
Absolutely. Do it all the time.
That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Excuse me. Reduce damage is taken when an ally's weakness is struck. Ooh, nice.
Oh, look at the time. We should probably call it a night. I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like. Thank you. I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
And what's this?
Come to think of it.
The rumors about that cult.
Excuse me?
Don't call it out if you don't know anything about it. Besides, it's pretty much all the fall is coming. Oh well, nothing we can do about that, I guess. By the way, what about the homework for second period? First spell is wrong. You do love that everyone reads, yeah? Everyone reads. Well, Junpei doesn't. Well, Junpei reads manga, which I guess is still reading, right? Reading is reading.
Everyone, listen up.
Winter break is come and gone. No more boozing. Oh, you guys are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you.
Listen.
Let's see. Do you know about the monk named Iyuki? He's one of the few famous ones that they made a show based on his life. Well, this is what he said about New Year's. The New Year is an index of a journey to a certain place. Where's a certain place he's referring to? The underworld.
Exactly.
Music's also very different now as well. Again, actually.
It has been a while since we attended class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing? I saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
It's the end of the world as we know it, indeed.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry, I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
Maybe.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel. Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
Tuh. We'll figure out something.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Oh, well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude?
I'm expecting great things.
That's right. I'm a man with a plan. You're not gonna want to miss this.
Looking forward to it. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
We'll get it done.
Yeah, let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega haven't made a move, but you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them, too. Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
These nerds. Oh, I guess there's a social link now. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I need to take a quick break, so I'll be right back after these few moments. Right, welcome back, everybody. Let's chat to Aigis.
Excuse me.
Let's walk along with her.
That's great.
Oh, it's the
I
shrine.
find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer.
This is
he
true.
waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He
True.
knew for a fact that his master had died, that his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
You're just spectating because you built 100 PCs. Nice.
To create a persona of the Eon Archon.
Unlock all social links. There we go.
Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry.
Aigis looks somewhat lonely. Decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back. Uh-huh.
Right, let me just head over to the Velvet Room. That way I can grab a Chariot and a Aeon persona. She start thinking of herself as Korun people. Not necessarily people, but living beings
Marvelous.
with wants and desires and needs.
I'm looking for. How may I assist you? Please take a look. Please, is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. This persona, yes? Please take. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished?
She has conversations with Koromaru. This is true. She does. Alright, let's head over to the dormitory. Let's talk to everybody.
Hey.
No.
I don't think so.
Thanks.
Sure, I'll cook. Why not?
Putting in the effort to cook a homemade meal always makes it taste extra good. Well, shall we start cleaning up? Hey. Thanks. Oh, you came. Thanks. So, why do you spend it's gotten you and honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay. Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends? Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for... What do you... Yeah, I thought so. I mean, you're always so nice to everyone. It's not like I'm special. Even so, as a... I see. I'm glad to hear that. Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Oh, come on. In it together, Yukari. You know, your like and my like may be a little different, but we're connected in another way. I think that's something special too. Don't you?
She says it's living with me and my girlfriend. Yeah, she does.
gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Starting tomorrow, this never happened, okay? I'm gonna go now. Bye!
I see you're back.
Hey! Yes! We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end.
Teenage conversations remain the absolute best. Bangs head against
I mentioned
table.
before how
Correct.
it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I could learn a thing or two from you. Trying out all kinds of shows seems like a good way to find hidden gems. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch.
Yeah, maybe. A little bit, maybe.
Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kind of get it now, looking
panic.
back,
Yeah, but you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
at the time, I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
That's entirely fair. Now she has... reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 25% of their normal SP cost.
Oh! The last episode's starting! That ending was so good! I hope they'll make a sequel.
Excuse me.
I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Oh yeah, we can hang out. We can hang out with Yukari again today. Sure. Oh look, we got an achievement for it. In high demand. Accept an invitation to hang out 5 times.
Oh.
Some people do.
I see you're back.
Let's hang out with Igus today. Let's do it.
Yes. It looks like they're growing quite nicely. I'm amazed at how robust they are. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. Does this mean our mission is complete? That's a job well done. I did my best to do everything in my power. I'm happy I was able to assist.
Watching non-tech people try to navigate PC building sims through your screen is a shared experience. I'd imagine it would be.
And we can't forget to thank the ladybug for contributing as well. As I've tended these plants alongside you, I've realized something. I've made so many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, the pests, and the ladybug too. And you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I'll give it my all to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. Do you think I'll be able?
I won't let you beat me.
You're already working hard enough, but hearing that from you is making me even more motivated.
Strengthens physical skills. Cool.
Of course. I don't plan on sacrificing my attention here either. Okay, it's time to get started. I think we did another thorough job today. Shall we head back now?
Alright, let's head to the shrine again.
Welcome back.
Let's hang out with the girlfriend.
Yes. Thank you. Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea. That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine. So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
I think so. Ponytail wife,
Excellent.
indeed.
Then I don't need to explain. All right, let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first. What
Those
a nostalgic
those cookies
flavor.
do look good, actually.
It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex. But I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
And so inspiring. At least you kept trying.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better?
Well, we're dating, so yeah.
I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change. It's fascinating the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime. Oh, right, I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karameyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
Cute.
Hey!
I want to show you this magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
Article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it. You'll see how true it is. The first spell is wrong. Well, the cultism is starting to spread to the schools as well, which, I mean, makes sense.
That's why. Let's see if Fuku's outside today. She should be. She is not. Alright, well, since Fuku isn't here, person who loves Mitsuru more than I. Indeed.
Hey there.
Last one! Go for it!
Whoa! Man, I keep running into you at the weirdest times.
Back from the hospital.
You remembered what we talked about last time. Nothing gets past you, eh? So, yeah. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. And well, I... Ah! You gotta be kidding! Why can't I stand up? Thanks. Funny, huh? All from just crouching down to tie my shoes. Good thing you were around. If it were anyone else, the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. Really grateful to have you as a friend. I'm gonna go train by myself. Even if practice is over, can't skip out on training. Big meet's not that far off. You're heading home, right? Then we'll train together next time. Take it easy.
Probably should stop training if you can't even bend over to tie your laces, to be honest.
Oh, there you are. We're all
Hey, what's
going
up?
to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Sure.
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was ice. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it.
That's how you get more hurt. Indeed.
Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Everyone's okay with the special, right? Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that?
How does Igus even eat? I assume she has some sort of reactor thing, right? Maybe? She gotta
Come
feed?
on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Igus? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet,
Oh, it's
too.
the Kaya, isn't it?
Huh. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
Yeah, I thought so.
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all.
It's pizza, dude. Indeed.
I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger, but soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
You're too loud, buddy.
Right. Sorry. But can you blame me? And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city.
I mean, yeah, it seems to.
Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed.
Agreed, guys.
We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway.
Indeed.
No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
All right. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Oh, man. Okay, it's pretty funny. I do wonder where people here get their money. I suppose that Akihiko has adoptive parents. Maybe he gets something from them.
You know... So this is what it's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil? Or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting? Oh, yes. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though.
Akihiko must go through a lot of calories himself. To be fair, he must.
Sorry.
This is true.
I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water. This looks good. Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
Come to think of it.
Brother's been acting weird lately. He told me he was invited to join the cult at Escapade.
Seriously?
Brother's always been kind of gloomy anyway. I never would have thought someone with also innovation and stuff would be a club. Working at the corner of the dance floor. No sign of Fuka, so let's have a chat with Yukari.
Hey there. we go look at some earrings? We didn't end up going last time, remember? I still need to check out what new pieces they have. It's that kid. Hey there!
Oh, there you are! You need to stay by Mommy's side, okay?
Okay.
He was with his mother today. Huh.
That's a relief.
Yeah, kind of looked like he was lost again. So I was worried for a second there. I've heard that no matter how careful you try to be, kids just love wandering off on their own. Especially when they're that young. Must be hard being a mother. Anyway, you ready to go? None of the earrings caught my eye. Maybe I should find a new shop to check out. If I go on a day off, I could look somewhere a little further from home.
You did that all the time? Fair.
But if I go out on my own again, who knows what creeps might come after me. Gee, what should I do? If only... Thanks. I'll treat you to something when we get there. So much for being afraid to rely on others, huh? Now it just slips out. I'll have to learn to hold back, too. I can't ask for too much, but I shouldn't do everything by myself, either. I guess it'll all balance out if you start relying on me more, too. At least that's what I think. Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. And that's actually why I wanted to hang out today.
Oh boy. Say psych.
You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone.
Oh, thank God.
I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for many years, because my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh? But it was pretty much the only thing that got me through. I can honestly say I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for that little guy. So I was just thinking maybe it could help you in some way too. Yep, I'm doing better these days, so I'd like you to have it.
Hey, maxed out.
I am thou, the innermost. We now bestow upon the ultimate form of the lovers within thyself.
Give me views from this. Sibylla, the Earth Mother.
Oh, right. So, as we were saying, it'd be nice to go someplace a little further from home. We've talked about this before, remember? About going out to the mountains or something. Let's make good on that, okay? We could even go to Destinyland. I can't wait to make some more fun memories together. Alright, well, now that that's decided, it's time to start planning. Give some thought to where you'd like to go, okay?
Nice.
Welcome back.
Well, the rooftop plants are ready to harvest. Let's go up there. Oh, that's right. We actually haven't looked at the recordings yet. We should check that. You know what? Might as well plant it. There is still time. Yeah, 28th. Yeah. Let's go to the command room and see if there's any more videos here. No new recordings. Let's read with Agus.
So, yes. That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once, and one of our classmates said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists." What exactly do I look like to everyone else? Cute. I know this is supposed to be a compliment, but if that's how they see me, it can only mean one thing. I'm an anti-shadow weapon, but most people don't see me as one. Isn't this a critical issue? Once I finish reading, I'll need to think of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want to be able to intimidate my enemies, but also encourage my teammates. What can I do to give everyone that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something that makes me appear reliable in battle. Maybe I can find some tips in this book.
Cool.
I think that's enough for today. Good night.
Hey there! Wow! Huh.
Let's see if Fuku's outside. She's not.
Yo!
Lots to do. It's a great background. Imagine the gift from Predator of Arnold Schwarzenegger and the other really buff guy shaking hands. That's us. Oh, the handshake of the gods gif? That's what it's called, by the way, in case you were curious. It's a great gif.
All right.
Hey, I just got a text from Kaz. It's for you, but he wanted you to know ASAP, so he texted me too. It says, come to Iwa Todai Station. What is that guy thinking? He skipped practice today too.
That's Red and Cody right now, working through their end of month tasks.
Whoa, where's the fire? Yuko was pissed, wasn't she? I've missed a lot of practice lately. I should have told you last time, but my x-ray results, the muscles and tendons around my knee are inflamed. The doctor said if I keep pushing it that I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I strained it too hard during practice. It's so freaking stupid. I want to win, so I have to practice. Yeah, you're right. Every minute, every second count. I promised I'd win at next year's meet and become the #1 athlete in Japan. Well, because it's not just about me. My nephew got into an accident, and his legs got messed up, and now he can't walk. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says the rehab hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5, you know? There's still so much he hasn't done yet. So I made a deal with my nephew. Just, don't laugh, okay? If I become #1 in Japan, he'll agree to go through rehab. That's why I have to win this meet, so I can make it to Nationals. Thanks for caring, man. But I can't worry about that now. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused, and for all the depressing conversations. It's really tough keeping it all bottled up. You were the only one I could talk to. Yuko has good instincts when it comes to this stuff, so she might say something to you. Tell her to come talk to me if she does. I don't want to drag you into this any deeper.
Welcome back. Stop messing around.
Is that... There's a possibility.
Is that?
Yeah. So,
That's capitalism.
That's right, but...
I think.
No way. Oh, my head. Oh, itchy. There we go. Second. My hair's starting to get a bit wild. There we go. There we go. Well, let's head to Club Escapade and see what this whole situation is with this suspicious looking person.
You there? You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation?
We'll see. I'm busy right now.
Time will not wait. If you wish to hear the voice of the Messiah, you...
Well, let's talk to him. Hey friends, hey Shep, how you doing? Oh, this is where Shinji died.
Go and speak to our savior.
Hey Takaya, Revolver Jesus.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me. I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation.
So I've heard.
Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught. The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so, and I shall be your shepherd.
This fight's just begun.
But of course, that's just the kind of person you are. So then, you intend to fight Nyx?
Fight and win.
I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence. The world does not need a script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall.
He has a second gun. Gun
If
2.
I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow.
Just take the gun and he uses it on his head. I mean, I think by the time we get to him, he would pull the gun on us. He has a second gun. This is his evoker, I'm pretty sure.
These blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not.
We'll fight Nyx and that fight will be a door to the ending. Possibly.
Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned, if you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Hi, Liz.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Oh,
Two
cool.
this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Thanks for letting us know. I mean, that's nice of him, right?
now.
To be like, hey, guess what? If you show up, I'll be there. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, we know now at least. Thanks for that. It's appreciated.
Yes, exactly.
It's nice knowing someone at a party. Indeed, it is.
And so...
Oh, another linked episode.
Yo! The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park. Kinda messed up, don't you think? Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it. Right? I don't like this one bit. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again.
Oh my god, thank you.
I still have no clue what I want to do with my life. And if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years,
Red scream in the chat.
I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call?
Sounds like a great call.
Oh, yeah? Well, that makes me feel pretty good about it then. Anyway, here. This is for you.
Baseball glove.
Today was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then. Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what, huh? I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. And it wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh?
You said it.
Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. Alright? And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie. I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
Now, if you shirt the Lord of Fire. Oh. Interesting.
Welcome back.
Alright, time to save. And then we can head to Tartarus because we need to go rescue those two people. Cool. Cool. Use kid, thanks for the follow.
We're counting on you, Koromaru.
It's a treasure chest. There's a treasure chest.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
What's next? Shut him down, Trisha, get this!
Not about does it. No shadows detected.
Jesus.
A victory well earned.
Kuroton spotted the enemy.
All right, let's continue exploring.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Are you watching, Father? This is the path I've chosen. This is my resolve. We found the stairs. Let's go.
can sense Koro-chan's determination. It really inspires me to do my part too.
It's a treasure chest. We found the stairs. Let's go.
Fuck, this game's gonna make you sad a lot. Yeah, probably. Metaphor made, like, every Persona game makes people sad, and Atlas has this.
A floor that's entirely white. Koro-chan, be careful not to get lost.
Also, take a look at Koromaru's tuxedo. I shared a picture in the gamer chat in my Discord group. P5R didn't make you sad, it made you really happy. The ending of P5R is really good, but like certain parts throughout it make you quite sad. You know what I mean? Kind of like the same with Metaphor. Metaphor had parts of it that were really sad, but also the ending of it was incredible, like super joyous. But there are parts of Persona 5 that are very sad and very like very emotionally charged, I guess would be a good way to put it.
I'm so sleepy. I stayed up too late playing a game yesterday.
Metaphor's ending is happy. You need to get around to playing it. Yeah, Metaphor's ending is very good. I believe I got the best ending you can get.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Had everyone's
hey, wouldn't it be neat if
links.
Yuka-san and the others wore some elegant kimonos to fight?
A kimono can easily fall apart if you move too recklessly. It'd be a difficult battle.
The start of P5R is rough. The start of P5R is rough, and it doesn't really get much better.
Yes.
Quite a few of the palaces in P5R are very emotionally charged. Must be quite higher up. Okay. Still too far up. 250. P5's opening palace is probably the most difficult palace initially, like when it comes to emotion, but like there are definitely ones that are like harder than that, which is kind of crazy to say, but yeah. We'll play it on stream at some point. Once we finish this in episode August, then we'll have we'll probably have P4 Revival to play at that point, maybe. It's supposed to probably release in the next fiscal year, before the end of fiscal year 2027.
Let's do this.
Which is March for Sega.
I'm still setting up.
Kamoshida and Kaneshiro's stories, yeah, those ones are difficult.
What's next?
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone. Oh, hello.
So yeah, as I said, P5's ending is very heartfelt and very it's not lighthearted, but it's very like upbeat, I guess would be how I put it. But going through P5 or can be very difficult at times.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
Oh, she calls me Yuki in the chat now as well. Back when P5 came out, it was actually kind of difficult to stream Atlas games because Atlas Japan kind of looked at streaming the same way that
250th floor.
Nintendo does.
I believe we may be close to the end.
Or at least Nintendo Japan. Nintendo Japan and Atlas Japan used to have a very similar mentality on streaming, wherein they didn't like people doing it.
Hey, ain't that one rare?
But they've kind of gotten over that in more recent times.
A rare enemy.
We have the advantage.
It'd be great if we can defeat it. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
What's next? Trismegistus! This guy's the last of them.
Big-kun wiped out 2 enemies.
All yours.
Big-kun, are you alright? Keep an eye on your health.
Oh, 1 second, guys. I'm getting a phone call here. Be right back.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there. Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back.
Thank you, Red. So yeah, the phone call was not worth my time. It was a scam call. And as Red says, the Square can be difficult. They can be. I don't know if they're as bad as they used to be. I don't know if it's like older Final Fantasy games are more likely to get pinged with copyright than newer ones. I could ask my friend who played Final Fantasy 15 when it came out, but I don't know if they're like super hardcore on that. Smart company these days knows that if your game is good, streaming is one of the best forms of advertisement. If you're an RPG dev and you get someone like Code Carnage to stream your game, clearly having a good time, the game will get massively boosted. In a day and age where games cost £70 and the cost of living is sky high and people are less likely to waste their money on games, being able to see goes a long way. This is very true.
Yes.
Japanese copyright laws are super tight and they don't really recognize fair use. Japan has no fair use. They don't have fair use at all in Japan. So there's a reason why if you go to Japan and like you take pictures or anything like that, you have to have permission for things. Japan has a huge traditionalism problem, with the exception of their technology, although that's debatable. In the past decade, they're really hesitant to even consider new things. Yeah, it's been a bit of a thing. Let me actually save here, because what I might do is I might use this as a go through and grab everything else. It's mainly the music in Final Fantasy games because they're done by an actual composer. Yeah, good old Nobu Uematsu, I think. Yeah, Obu Numatsu. Incredibly good music, I will say. You know.
By the way. By the way. No way.
That's the majority of your work playlist when you're not with us fine people. That's fair. I listen to a lot of Mick Gordon's stuff, but he hasn't done games in a while, I don't think. Right, we can also do this.
Oh, hello there.
When you were working with your last company, you couldn't interact with the Japan office unless you were specifically trained to do so because of the difference in tradition. This is true. There's also a thing in Japan when it comes to hiring Americans to like help with the problems they have in their offices or something like that, or like because of like the way that Japan has like that structured, rigid system of like if they're in charge, you listen to them no matter what. They'll hire Americans to help fix that problem. To be like, hey, we'll bring an American in who is going to be incredibly annoying and forward-facing and tell you the truth in all instances, and you'll never fire them because they are hired here to make sure that you do the right thing. I don't know if it's as much of a thing as it used to be, but like Japan and working and stuff like that is incredibly difficult.
See the entire town from here.
My partner lived in Japan for 4 or 5 years, I think they said. They taught English in Japan for a couple of years, and they were like, it's incredibly different over there compared to here.
The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here?
I like it here.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Your Japan office was a machine, had a 99% on-time completion rate. That's largely because they worked like 12 to 15 hour shifts and don't do anything else. Check out Masayoshi Shoken. He's a Final Fantasy composer in 14 and 16. Oh.
Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you...
Japan's like offices have an incredibly high rate of burnout because they work so much.
I want to cherish these feelings.
Nick Gordon's doing the score for Defect, a recently announced shooter. Ooh, I can't wait to look at that. Mick Gordon's an incredible composer. I loved his work in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal.
Oh, I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so the winds can get quite chilly up here. It would be awful if you caught a cold.
All the soundtracks are very cozy nostalgia for you. Aw, that's sweet.
Oh, welcome back.
No. Oh, right.
As a musician, she mix method and process is so interesting. It's very interesting. Play some Final Fantasy games maybe after I finish P5. I don't really have much interest in them. I wasn't a Final Fantasy kid.
By the way, well,
I wasn't the kind of person who grew up with those kind of games.
yes.
I didn't play the PS2 version, the PS2 games, which was Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, I think.
Is that so?
Seven was a PS1 game? Was it? I thought 7 was PS2. I thought that was the whole reason why, like, 7, like, PS2 had that, like, slot in the back that you could insert more RAM into for Final Fantasy 7. Or I might have been out of my mind. You've mostly only been exposed to Final Fantasy 7. Never tried anything outside of that. I watched someone play, like, the first few hours of Final Fantasy 15, and I was like, oh, this seems really boring. played it. Final Fantasy X was the first PS2 game. Oh!
Don't be shy, my little veggies. You can grow faster,
Rival still has his PS1 copy of Final Fantasy VII somewhere. That's probably worth a good amount of money at this point. I'm actually curious. Hang on. eBay. I assume it's also complete in box because that's just how Rival is. Complete in box. Final Fantasy VII PS1. Oh wow, they're oh well, €50. It's not an incredible amount, but some of them are up to a couple hundred. It looks like, depending on which version of the art you want, I guess. Interesting.
I'd say that's a mighty fine work. Let's head
10,
back
10 Part 2, and 12 for PS2. Oh, I didn't know that. Isn't 10 the one with the racist dude in it? Very popular game. There's probably a lot. Oh, probably, yeah. Then again, you have to remember, right, it's like, what, 20 some odd years old now? So, and not a lot of kids looked after their games when they were that age. I sure didn't. Oh, 11 was the PS2 MMO. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot there was two Final Fantasy MMOs, 14 and 11. 10 did have the racist dude who realized racism was dumb. He changed his ways. That's the only thing I know about Final Fantasy X is that there's a racist dude in it.
Welcome back.
Hey. Crazy to remember the Final Fantasy 14 MMO you played today still launched on the PS3. That's a good thing to point out. You didn't do 11 just for single player games. That's fair. That's fair. What? Hang on.
Perhaps.
Oh. That noise I guess just made me a bit nervous. That's something that people also need to remember about Persona. Persona 5, the last mainline Persona game, released on the PS3. I'm pretty sure. It was cross console. It was PS3, PS4, but it was still on the PS3. Persona 5 PS3. Yep, it was on the PS3. So you can get it on the PS3 if you want it. So like the original Persona 5 came out in 2016. Or in 2017 worldwide, 2016 in Japan. So it's nearly been 10 years since the last
Doesn't
Persona
matter if they're
mainline
small,
release.
As long as they grow well. That should be enough for today. Let's head back now.
There's also the fact that we're going to get Persona. We got Persona 3 Reload and Persona 4 Revival before we got P6.
I guess we'll get started.
Cool.
But yeah, my experience with Final Fantasy is very limited, obviously enough. I think I played a couple hours of 9, but I just sort of shrugged and went, oh, this is whatever, and I left it behind. I never touched it again. I played it, I think I played it on PS3. Been 6 years since the mainline, because that's coming from Royal. Yeah, that's probably about right. Because Royal was 20... Was Royal 2019?
Okay, I think that does it for the gyoza filling. I
so
thought it
good.
might be nice to add some textures, so I made sure there's plenty of vegetables mixed in.
Oh, that sounds really nice. How bold.
I'm a little worried, but I wanted to give it a try. We went by the book for the seasoning, so it shouldn't turn out too different. Next, we have to put the filling in the wrappers, but... where is she?
Sorry I'm late. It was a long day of practice. Oh, have you gotten pretty far already?
Welcome back. We were just starting on the wrappers. I invited Yukari-chan to join us. We were talking about cooking the other day, and she seemed really interested.
Oh, that's nice. P5 Royale was released in October. Actually released on Halloween 2019 in Japan. And worldwide in 2020. March of 2020. The same month as Ireland shut down because of the COVID pandemic. Kind of crazy.
I mean, you almost never invite me to something like this, Fuka. So I was happy when you did. Have you changed recently, or is it just me?
Have I? In what way?
You just seem more at ease now. Or maybe it's more confidence. Don't you think so?
I agree.
Yeah, see? That's what I thought.
Really? Well, I'm glad if that's the case. He's been helping me a lot recently, and been really supportive of me. So I think maybe that's why.
Wow. I guess that's our leader for you. Junpei ought to take some notes.
Well, everyone has their own strengths, and I'm sure Junpei-kun has plenty of things he's good at too.
Yeah, I know. Not that I'd ever say that to his face, though, and go straight to his head.
Oh, the gyoza wrappers are going to dry out. Let's start wrapping, shall we? Wow, it's so good! How are yours, Yukari-chan?
The flavor and texture are perfect. I think this is the best gyoza I've ever had.
There's plenty more white rice if you want to.
Oh,
I would like some, please. I would also like some, please. I'm hungry now.
Sorry, I actually gotta get going. Oh, you can leave my dishes. I'll clean them when I get back.
You don't have to worry about that. Besides, we'll save on water if we do them all at once.
Sorry about this. I'll make sure I can stick around till the end next time. But thanks for having me.
Did you notice she said next time? I was a little nervous at first, but I'm glad I challenged myself. Oh, that reminds me. I have something I wanted to give you. You're always listening to music, so I thought you might like these.
Oh, her headphones.
And I think you were a fan of this design, so I tried to match it.
I replaced my old headphones with the one Fuka gave me. The sound quality is unbelievably clear. Our technical skills must be next level.
Remember how I told you I was pretty good with machines? Well, how are they?
I love them.
Pretty cool, right? Just kidding. Actually, I've decided I want to become more accepting of myself. I want to be able to say I'm proud of who I am. And I think this is the first step to reaching that goal. I'm going to be more confident in the things I'm good at.
Good, you should be.
I hope you're happy with them.
priestess is now maxed out. Very good.
But I'm not going to give up on cooking either. I'll embrace the things I'm good at, but also find more things I can do. I'm going to change, one step at a time.
Nice.
Oh, if there's anything you decide you want to try doing, just let me know. I'll always be here to help.
That's very nice of you.
Oh, hello. Salut.
Let's spend some time with Misuru. I'd love to.
Thank you. Why don't we try adding some spice today? Go ahead and blend it however you like.
Seriously, send those gyoza my way if there's any spare. Sure, absolutely. God, I love gyoza. I need to get a job, not because I want to like actually work. It's because I want to actually be able to afford
I always find
food.
this to be so relaxing. I suppose you could call it a moment of bliss.
Goddamn. Decadent tea.
Let me know whenever you're in the mood for more tea. I'd be happy to treat you.
Aw, that's sweet of you. Thanks, girlfriend. With your ponytail and tied up hair. Mikey wants a job so we can have Japanese food. Spot on. I want food. I want also.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I was talking about Final Fantasy earlier, and I know that it was on the list for games that we would have played, but I probably won't ever do that at this point. Maybe it's all up to whatever I decide to do in the future. But maybe we'll play Final Fantasy 16 at some point. But I also wanted to point out the fact that what was it again? So we can have Japanese food. Well, where was I going with this conversation? My brain has just lost it. My brain is flatlined. Oh well, I'll remember it at some point.
Thank you very much.
Doggies. 2 doggies and a cat.
Stay behind me. They seem very angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san? You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? No. Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand?
Just try explaining it to them.
This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Please don't be angry. Just calm down.
Aww.
I'm so sorry. My hand is hard.
They aren't going to tell anyone.
I see. No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt.
Aww.
I've been thinking lately. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine. Of course, it's obvious when you think about it, but I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass as a human. There's nowhere I truly belong. I'm neither completely machine, nor quite human.
That's not true.
But... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that.
Oh, she's very sweet.
I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation. I don't want you to end up in danger again.
Why don't you ask
you
Koromaru to come for a walk, and we can show them that he's doing it because he wants to.
Yes. Okay.
Do you anyone snack? I'd love a snack.
Oh.
Whatever you have, I'll take. An apple, banana, whatever you got going.
Here comes the champ.
Now things are getting exciting. Get him, Amada.
Why are you here?
We heard you guys were gonna have a match, so we came to witness it.
Thanks for the banana, Red.
These kinds of things need an audience, don't you think?
When I told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
But hey, spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here. Man, you really
Fuck
didn't
this
hold back
kid up.
anything on me.
You are 10.
Well
Two
then,
very different
let's
vibes in
do
the
this.
chat there.
You're doing good, Amada. Keep it up.
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
Crap, did he get hit?
Little does this. Oh my god. Little does this kid know I put metal in my bat. This poor kid.
Hey, are you guys up there?
Oh yeah, that's a clean hit. The winner is Amada in the blue corner.
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
No. You saw a window of opportunity and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but what are you guys doing up here anyway?
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in.
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Hey, what am I, a dog?
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it.
You were great.
No, I just got lucky. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time. But
I hate sweet potatoes.
I think
Me
I did
too.
do better than our last fight. Now, I just need to apply this to a real battle. Technically, we're tied 1-1 now, so the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though. But I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay? Okay. Then, until that time comes, will you hold on to this for me?
Silver key.
That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom.
Oh.
Whenever I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her.
And Red says, and yes, Junpei, you are a dog. You are a golden Labrador. That's probably about right, yeah.
That house is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy, but no matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes?
You guys can have
So
all
our
the sweet
next
potatoes.
match
I'm
will be
good.
next year? Or maybe even longer than that. I know! How about once I reach the same height as you? And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then. When that time comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
Now, if you use Michael, the protector of all. That's me. And yes, I was named after the Christian archangel of soldiers, or whatever it is. So yeah, that is me.
Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spotted cat named Michan. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's getting on in her years, like me, so I doubt she could have gotten very far.
A white spotted cat.
Oh, I see. I've been so worried. I hope my little Michan is eating all right. Thank you for your help.
A white spotted cat named Michan. If you don't mind being separated from a...
Alright, sure.
Yes! What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around, comes around to hit you in the back of the head. That's it! She might be so hungry, she could eat a house. Or was it hungry as a house? In any case, we should hurry. Michan-san! Michan-san! Are you there?
If you're looking for a cat, the phrase is pss, pss, pss. It's actually different depending on the country you're in and the language you speak.
There's no trace of her. I can detect hostile readings like shadows. But when it comes to this...
I've been called.
I'm useless, aren't I? And I was the one who insisted we search. I'm sorry.
You fought Reaper already? Yeah. I'll let it get to you.
It's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person?
I fused Hellel
Probably give up the
and
search for today.
Satan, so I have Armageddon, so I just
Thank you
use
very
that.
much. I'm happy that you took the time to indulge me in that.
And then once I did that, I used Life, what's it called? Life Aid to get my SP back.
I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry.
After you invited me out, too.
You're a god now. Yeah, we're level 99. Everybody else is between level 91 and 95, I think. Except for Fuka. Fuka's also level 99. We also picked up a sword for Junpei that makes him even more insane. The Masakado's Katana. All stats +5 and app pupil, a dark red sword that doubles the user's critical rate. And he is already fishing for crits. With Armageddon you can even farm Reaper. Yeah, that's what I did. I killed the Reaper a couple times and that's how I got to level 99 real quick.
By the way,
He does have Jesus. I do have Jesus on my side right now. Orf. I have Messiah on my side. It's Jesus. Satan has 6 tits. Yeah, he does. We don't have him summoned in the thing right now, but he is a very unique looking design. Lucifer is pretty cool looking, I will say. Lucifer's design is very cool. Gonna do all the Elizabeth quests now. I think I've done all of them except for the final one.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's cute.
By the way,
So yeah, if I go to quests, I just have to take out the ultimate adversary. Only 10 days left. That's true. We'll probably finish this game tomorrow if we do a full stream.
I see.
I'm gonna try the ultimate adversary. Have to be in Tartarus. Yeah, I think you can just do it though, like in the last day. I'm pretty sure. If you can't though, I can just reload a save and do it for the achievement later on.
I want to give myself a makeover. I need a new image. Maybe I should triple my current height.
Are we sure on that timeline? It hasn't been a full year yet. Well, I think the final battle is the end of the month.
Or maybe I
So
can
I think
add
that's
spikes
it.
to my shoulders, or carve a giant dragon onto my back.
Who she thinks she is, Kiryu? What are you talking about, lady?
Reading this book has convinced me. This is what I need to do if I want people to think I'm strong and reliable.
Just take it anytime you need to be in the Monard door. It's a side quest, technically. That's true. Yeah.
Outer appearances carry an unimaginable amount of influence. The main character of this story also put a lot of effort into looks, so people would take him seriously. That's why I wanted to change my image too. If I want people to think I'm strong, I need to look the part. What do you think?
What's important is attitude.
Attitude? So it's not about appearances then? Oh, could it be... I'm sorry. It looks like I've had the wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Up until then, he cared so much about his image, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. I finally understood what he really meant after hearing what you said. The most important thing is to hold true to your beliefs, no matter what. I'm going to hold true to my beliefs as well. I may not look reliable, but I will make up for that with attitude. I'm going to operate at maximum output so that I can be useful to everyone.
Greatly strengthens physical skills. Cool.
For some to maybe we can...
Oh. That's unfortunate.
I mean, isn't the point of Tartarus is that it's there? Maximum output. Have you just been half-assing it till now? A little, maybe a little bit, maybe a little itty bitty bit. Oh, there's a scene today. Oh.
I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
Oh God, is she pregnant?
You want all of us or just him?
Just him for now.
Okay, so she's not pregnant.
Come with me to the student council room.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
We're dating. Yukari, we're dating.
Probably big, important student council business.
Could just be that we're dating.
Maybe, but Senpai was acting a little weird.
Jelly.
She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You worry too much. Well, guess we might as well head home.
Hey, wait a sec, Junpei. According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to take over cleaning duty. Have fun sweeping the hallway.
What? Since when?
There's something you have to know.
Oh boy.
Do you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega? I don't mean to alarm you, but the truth is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
What? Chidori's still alive?
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification. For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead.
How is this possible?
I don't know. It may be related to her persona's abilities, but that's mere speculation.
Why aren't we telling Junpei? Because it might not be her who's coming back.
The reason I wanted to talk to you is... how do you think we should tell Iori?
This is also a great question.
You see, she's probably... Yes, it's me. I see.
Junpei won't think before he acts. Exactly.
Yes, I understand.
He thinks it's Chidori who's come back, but it might not be her. Or she might not remember everything.
That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened. It's hard to believe, but it seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
Did I hear that right?
Oh shit.
Iori?
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She's currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But Iori, she probably...
Chidori's... alive?
What? Hey, Junpei! What about your cleanup duty?
Fuck. Yeah.
Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now, but perhaps it's for the best that he found out this way. I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
I'm very curious if she remembers him. Or if she's just gonna show up and he's not gonna remember at all.
Junpei, you took off that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
I agree. Go on, Iori. You go in too.
Oh hey, it is her. Holy shit.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Chidori? Is it really you? I'm not dreaming. Am I?
Dreaming?
It's true. It is you.
Wolverine core?
Chidori.
Yeah, very Wolverine core.
Who are you?
She doesn't remember him. I knew this was gonna happen. She doesn't remember him.
What?
I thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet, but I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years. It's like I was having a really long dream.
You've also got to remember that Chidori's persona fused with Junpei's persona to make his new persona. So she no longer has one, which is why she no longer has the potential.
Chidori Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all...
Iori.
Nah. I think it's better for her that she doesn't remember all that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy, and
Aww.
I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room.
Fucking game, yeah.
If she can remember that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit. And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received from you, Iori-kun.
She never even looked at me when I brought them in, though. Now I see.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved.
Oh, is that them over behind this guy's? Is that them here? In the corner over here, maybe?
I ended up keeping them all for my research, but after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
The power to share one's life with others. Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, there's no real proof, but compared to her previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but furthermore...
Excuse me? Are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dream someday. I don't have time to lie in bed forever.
Supposing you do find him, what will you do after that?
Funny that's only just a flower, but she remembered it was a room full of it. I think it's because he kept bringing her flowers, not just one flower. He brought her like a bouquets of flowers every time he visited. He's right there.
Well,
I'm going to cry. Please don't cry, Red. If you're in the office right now, one thing I don't need is trying to explain to your boss why you're crying. Chidori didn't change, yeah.
that's none of your business.
Chidori.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle. Or rather, a victory.
No. Chidori.
Hey. Why are you crying?
I've turned your camera off. Oh my god.
I can't help it. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Aw.
Have some self-control now.
Nah.
Let's go.
Everyone outside's crying too. Oh my goodness. Aw. That was so sweet.
Oh, welcome.
Junpei getting a happy ending is so cool. Thin wall, thin door.
Oh.
Let's make some more coffee.
Oh, right.
I believe in P4 Arena, Junpei's in it, and he's wearing a different chain because, you know, like in this game he's wearing that silver chain that has a square with like the 4 dots on it. In Arena he's wearing like a dagger, I think, on a chain, and apparently that's a gift from Chidori, so that must be the canon
Sometimes adding
ending.
milk and
That must be the canonical ending to Yukari's and to Junpei's story. Hear people talking.
Hey, dude.
Career consultations next week. You planning to go to university?
Yep.
Yeah, going to study abroad.
Huh?
First time I've heard about that. I'm your boyfriend. You don't tell me stuff like this. Oh well. I think Makoto would like to be a musician of some kind.
Yep. So, after that,
Interesting stuff. Alright, let's talk to Agus again.
Thank you very much.
Oh, a cat.
Is that a cat's meow? Could it be? Are you Mi-chan-san? It is Mi-chan-san! I'm so glad! Let's go tell the old lady about this.
Oh, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be.
Aww.
This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Mi-chan was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you.
Is that a picture of Hideo Kojima?
Lonely.
Did I max everyone's social links?
Is being by oneself lonely?
I haven't maxed Chariot,
Oh, yes, dear.
Fortune, or Aeon.
When you get to be my age, you'll find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. No one can truly live alone. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me.
Miss.
Well, Mi-chan, shall we go home? Thank you so much, you two.
It seems that living is something that can't be done alone.
You might be right.
Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts, and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to contact them anytime. And to touch them. but I do understand one thing. It seems I feel happy when I'm together with you.
Yeah, so the only social links I haven't maxed out are
But
Fortune,
I have to wonder,
Chariot, and Aeon.
how close to that goal can I...
Oop, didn't mean to hit fast forward, meant hit tab. Alright. I can show you.
Oh, it's you.
You've been granted freedom from the day. I'm glad that you no longer have to watch people try to make computers in PC Building Simulator Part 2 or whatever it was. So Chariot I have 6. Fortune I have at 6 as well. Aeon I have at 5. I don't think I'll get everything maxed because I only have how many days left? 9, I think. If that's right. Which I believe means that I do not have time to max everything out.
Oh. Uh-huh.
And so I've been granted freedom for the day. Immediately loads up Persona 5 Royale.
It might be a common disease and that... What do... Yes, from what I can tell, it doesn't look too... You just need to cut off the white parts. It's said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected area.
What else would you do? I don't know.
He picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the... I'm still a little worried.
Hey Junpei, what are you up to, buddy? I thought you might have had something to say about the fact that your girlfriend's alive.
Oh.
She doesn't remember you, but hey.
Thank you very
You can
much.
work on that.
That old lady. She's Michan-san's owner.
Hey, Granny! I got a date tomorrow, but, I don't have any money.
Oh my, you've always been such a good boy, Kyoshi.
Come on, quit it!
But it's such a beautiful... It was the name of a fine...
Yeah, I know, I've heard. Come on, hook me up already.
Oh, yes.
Hey Junpei, what are you up to, buddy? Incomprehensible scream, correct?
It's not much.
Sweet, thanks. See ya!
Be careful and visit again soon.
I have something I want to ask that Kiyoshi-san. Kiyoshi-san, please wait.
Feed him to the Reaper, maybe.
Hey! Don't call me Aika-senpai?
Do you know me?
Well, yeah. You're famous. I'm, Kiyoshi Sakuma. I'm a first year. Everyone calls me Joe, Aika-senpai, so you can just...
Why does everyone call him Joe? Read him to the Reaper? Yeah, possibly.
I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Do you mind?
Sure.
Kiyoshi-san.
Huh? What?
Your grandmother said that she's lonely because she has nobody else.
What is this, a lecture?
No, I just want to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? If you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate her loneliness.
I mean, I am her grandson, but look, I don't need a lecture from you, alright? It's none of your business, okay?
Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live?
Oh boy.
To live.
Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. That's what your grandmother is slowly losing.
To live? Are you kidding? No one actually talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast?
To have a blast?
I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah! We're alive to have a good time!
A good time.
Are we asking a 16-year-old this for real? Yeah, I think he might be 15 even.
Senpai?
Thank you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go.
Huh? What the hell? What, so you were just trying to play me? Screw you!
I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings.
Secret String operative. Yeah. This reminds me of that Emma Stone movie. She's going to take him, have a blast as her going boom. Yeah, poor things. Maybe.
I even made him angry. Did I do something?
He thought I was your boyfriend.
Boyfriend. A term that is used when one is in a mutually romantic relationship, correct? Is something wrong with that?
Well, I'm dating somebody
if I
else.
assume you are my boyfriend. My boyfriend?
Oh, she's blushing.
What is this? It feels strange to phrase it like that.
Yeah, because I'm dating somebody else, I guess.
Ever since I decided to live, I've been asking why and how more frequent. The more time I spend with you, the more I discover that I don't understand. That when I ask myself why I'm not alive.
Igus doesn't mind sharing. I don't think Igus would mind sharing. I think Mitsuru might mind sharing, Cody. Is it cheating if she's a robot? Yes, because she's alive.
I never have an answer. Is this what you call frustration?
MC is poly, it's okay. That's not how polyamory works, as a polyamorous person.
But at the same time, I feel extremely lucky. I would even say I'm more fortunate than others, despite not being human myself. After all, you are very important to me, and I get to be by your side. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist.
It's only bad if they find out. Interesting. You guys are very, very bad people.
In all honesty, though,
but hey, you're my
feelings
chat, so
towards
that's fair enough.
Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands to embrace those precious to him. And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? Is it
I'm gonna have to throw
jealousy?
No,
Let's stop this. It isn't right.
it's not jealousy, it's anger.
Yes, I am stopping right here. Shall we go home then?
Red fights dirty as well, guys. You don't want to get into a fight with her. She'll kick everybody's ass. Mine included.
Oh, welcome back.
Right, let us hang out with Akihiko.
Hey there. See you.
Going to school on Saturday. Yeah, that's how it is in Japan. Japan has a 6-day work week, a 6-day school week, sorry. You'd headbutt me in the stomach really hard. Fair.
Oh, good evening, Senpai.
This will be entertaining to watch.
And you too, Koromaru-kun. Do you always take walks around this time? I didn't expect Koromaru-kun to be so nocturnal.
Still didn't give me extra time for social links. I think Saturdays are full days in
It's been
Japan.
very strange lately.
I think.
things for you, Senpai. Is everything alright? If there's ever anything you need help with, please don't hesitate to tell me. I may be a little younger than you, and perhaps not the most reliable, but if you ever find yourself in need, I'll be here to lend you a helping hand. Welcome back. You're always so full of energy, Koromaru-kun, but I suppose it's getting a little cold. Why don't we start heading back, if you'll excuse me. Good night.
Yeah, it looks like more modern. It's moved to a 5-day school week. With some schools have a 6th day, but it's only like morning classes that are optional in some cases. It looks like. Crazy how seniority is a big thing in Japan. We were talking about this earlier about Japan and its traditionalism causing problems in its culture. So yeah, that was a thing that we talked about how Japanese culture is so different than everywhere else, and how it has a problem of there's just like people don't understand. People go to Japan and they try to work there, and it's very different than working anywhere else in the world. At least that's what I understand. I had a partner who worked in Japan who was a teacher there for 5 years, and they said as much. They said as much. They said it's a very different place to be, like, education-wise.
I see you.
Once we had our TARDIS in January for the first, we won't be able to leave until the battle's over. And last week, their pay is also on the low side. Pay everywhere is low these days. Let's hang out with Ken. He'll give me some more SP items.
Right.
Great to visit. Yeah, I've always wanted to visit Japan. I've heard it's very expensive to go there, especially from where I live because of flights and stuff. But it looks like it'll be a nice time. But yeah, they're not as big. They're not big into tourists over there either, though. Is the thing, right? Like tourism over there is very difficult.
You know what?
There's a lot of xenophobia over there.
Yep.
I have a friend who's
Attention,
who lives in Seoul in Korea. And I asked her, like, what would it be like for me to visit Korea? And she was like, well, you're tall and you're tall, like you're very tall, so you'd stand out a lot. You probably wouldn't have much of a problem in like the cities, but once you go outside the cities, you'd probably end up in a situation where people would be swarming you about like the fact that you're tall and they wanted pictures and all that sort of stuff.
Thank you.
You visiting next week? Hope the weather is not too hot. Hopefully not. It is also like next week is August. It's probably when you start to get into like moderately okay weather, you know? Moderately cool weather.
Let's begin, shall we? I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. Alright, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job?
College.
I see. Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then there's nothing else for me to say. What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then, you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But, to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you.
Now, so next week is also Pride Week. Oh, that's fun.
Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
Feel so sorry for Miss Toriumi. Yeah.
What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Losing a friend.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year. Let's see, who's next? Ah, Aige-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aige-san. She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
How far along are you in the video game, Social Link? I finished it. I finished Hermit.
Maybe she's on the roof? Seen her go up there alone every now and then.
Thanks.
Sure. Good luck. So do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job?
She's changed recently, though, like her expression.
Again with that?
I don't mean it like...
It would be a weird conversation between Aigis and Toriumi, it would be. Something on your mind? Genji's a perv? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own.
I mean, so are most of the kids in this game. They're kids after all. Imagine being in your mid to late 20s, falling for a guy you play video games with all the time, and you discover he's 16 or 17 and one of your students.
It's
yeah.
nothing really.
Yeah.
I just needed some time to think. After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
And that's fine.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But there's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer.
Did I get the heart item from Lucifer yet? No, I did not.
I think I can if I'm with you. So please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please.
All right.
Thank you.
Cool. Well, let's spend the day with Kazushi.
Yeah.
Doesn't Miyamoto seem slower lately? Yeah, he's not keeping his usual pace. He thinks he'll make it to the Nationals like that?
You guys have nothing better to do? Why don't you give me a hand with the laundry? The only thing they're good at is kicking up dirt. Hey, Kaz! Coach wants to see you in the office.
Okay, be right there.
Hey. Never mind.
Hey!
Hey, Kaz.
Let's walk home together. So, the coach told me my performance has been slipping. I know you didn't say anything. I just think he can tell something's up.
How's your knee?
It's sore, sure, but I managed to make it through practice today. He said I'd be suspended from the team if I'm hurt, but I told him I was fine. I've already missed practice 3 times this year. I'm gonna have to seriously step up my game. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep my promise to my nephew. You're right. I've decided that I'll take my chances from an even if I mess up my knee, if that happens. It's not exactly the happiest topic. That's just the worst case scenario. I'm gonna keep my promise and win the meet, then the nationals. Nothing can stop me now.
Welcome back. No. What? So,
Alright, tea time with the waifu.
Thank you. Why don't we try adding some spice today? Go ahead. I always find this to be so relaxing. I suppose you could call it a moment of bliss. Let me know whenever you're in the mood for more tea. I'd be happy to treat you.
Okay.
What's up? Yeah.
Miyamoto!
What is it? And what's with this scary look?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest of you, get back to it.
The nurse's office? Miyamoto, did something happen?
Knew it! He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee. I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but your cup.
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
You're throwing caution to the wind, young man.
That blabbermouth.
I want you to stop before things get any worse. You got that?
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko! And you too?
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right? You must know what's going on.
Wait. He has nothing to do with this. I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean. So, the truth is... And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win. Or else...
I know how you feel, Miyamoto, but...
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
So that's what's going on.
I don't mind if he competes in the regionals. It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
Hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Guys.
I'll let you keep training for now. We'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen, and I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset with me if I let you stay.
Sorry, Coach. Everyone, I
think we're done here. The rest of you, back to training.
Oh, welcome back.
Right, let's go hang out with Fuka.
Say.
Sure, let's do it.
Yes, this looks good. Just to be safe, we should adjust the amount of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun. They look like they're growing fine now. What a relief. Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important, but it's all thanks to the plants themselves for being so strong. You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them. I noticed that the spots where we had cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones, and in just a little while, they were healthy and green all over again. Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts. Just giving them a little support was enough for them to show how strong they really are.
We could learn from this.
Yes, I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are. I think I'll check on the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation. Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier. All right, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
All right. Time to focus on Aegis.
Thank you. Oh. You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother. Good afternoon.
Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello there. You have great timing. I was just hoping to run into you two again. The truth is, Michan's disappeared again.
Oh, so it's a recurring problem. Don't worry, though. At least this time, we have an idea of where to find her.
No, that's all right. I believe that this time, Michan went in search of something.
In search of something?
When cats feel that their life is nearly over, they look for a place to wait for the end. Isn't that what they say?
That's what my last cat did.
Wait, but what about...
It's okay. Michan even came to say goodbye to me before she left. So, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore.
Miss?
Besides, it's more or less the same for me. My day will eventually come too. And when it does, I hope I can rest in peace without making trouble for anyone else.
Aww.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I did want to make sure I thanked you two again. It was nice to see you. Well, good day.
Wait, Miss, You're not alone. I'm certain of it.
Yes, you're right. No one is ever truly alone. Not as long as they continue to live in this world. See? I have the company of a fine young lady such as yourself. Bless you, dear girl. You have a kind heart.
That she does.
See you later.
Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Michan-san happy?
I think she was happy.
Was Michan-san grateful to have been born?
I'm sure she was.
For what purpose was Michan-san born?
No one can say.
Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? Living means connecting with others. But all life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. An unavoidable end. Life is cruel. I wonder, will I too someday have to part with you forever? I do want to live, but that's not the only thing. It's not just about becoming more human. It's about you. Being with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do?
Aww. Poor Aegis.
I'm sorry for getting upset.
You want a keys? Indeed.
I'm going to head back.
I see you're back.
Right, let's save here real quick. And let's chill out with Akihiko and make some food.
Go. I owe you one. I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right? Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight? I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
That's the way, Captain.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much. Still, they appreciate the work I do put in, so I'm proud of them. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Greatly increases the effects of buffs on stuff. Nice.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance. Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Everyone, listen up. Yep, exactly.
Okay, so it is nearly half 4, which is about stream end time. I think I'll do one more day. I think we'll do the activities for today, and then we'll call it a day, I think. So we'll spend time with Igus.
The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I'm sorry about the other day. I think my heart is growing closer to that of a human. But because of that, I've realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function properly within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with someone else before? Perhaps you gazed out at the view together and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious.
I'm doing it now.
What? But I'm only shaped like a human. Actually, I've been a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human girl. I was concerned that if I stayed too close to you, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to prevent you from becoming closer to another person.
Don't worry, it's already happened. I'm already dating someone. I don't mind you being here.
The view from up here is beautiful. That must be why I sometimes see couples alone up here after school. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them. I think I've come to realize that this is the kind of connection I can never have. As my heart grows more and more human, it only becomes clearer how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I've known this since the beginning. Yet... I'm sorry, I lost control of myself again. But I still care about you, and that won't ever change, no matter what happens. find it strange. Why do I feel this way? Why are you so important to me? So this... Oh, so that's it. I have another wish. One just as precious as my desire to live.
Because you want the keys.
But I don't know if it's something a machine like me can be allowed to have. Let's go home.
Welcome back.
We should grab the plants from the rooftop. Not gonna plant anything. Head down to the lounge. We're gonna hang out with Koromaru. Woof. A soul refresh. Thanks, buddy. Okay, we are going to call this episode of P3 Reload here. We're getting close to the end, I think. So tomorrow's stream might very well be the last episode of P3R. So, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully on time, for a episode of P3 Reload. See you guys then. YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll check you out next time. Bye now.